Hey Ja, so how would you describe English literature class?
Okay.
Just three things.
Fall in love with the pickles.
Really?
Really?
So just
Please stop.
So how would you describe English literature?
It's challenging.
very painful. It's so tedious. It's the worst thing I've ever done, and I've done a lot.
A very creative subject. Basically reading a bunch of books.
It's a lot of work.
Torture.
That's a hard one, I don't remember.
I would describe this class as one of my favorite class this year. Because, some people even say stuff, but it still makes sense in literature way.
English literature is like a pickle.
A pickle.
Yes.
A very complicated class. It's not like as complicated as the word complicated.
Basically, like there's no right or wrong, like it's your own perspective. So whatever you feel should be the case is the case.
Exhausting. It's hard to describe in one word.
Painful.
And fun, because the discussions are actually very nice.
I look at it as a lot.
English is challenging, English lit is challenging, but it can be fun at times. Like when Miss Marcus actually gives us a decent amount of work to do rather than, typical Miss Marcus work.
Well, it's a fun subject where you actually get to explore literally what works in depth.
That it wakes a part in you that you don't really apply in other subjects.
It's definitely a lot of work and one of the hardest classes that I'm taking here.
I feel it.
What did you enjoy about English literature?
What I enjoy the books a lot, unfortunately. It kind of inspired me in a way.
Okay, my favorite part about English Lit was poetry. I'm in love with poems, and so the time when we started doing Emily Dickinson poems, I fell in love.
In my first A+, and actually getting to read Russian author in English language.
Probably our intense debates in class that we have. Some people get really passionate about their feelings.
Best part of English literature, the people.
That it's lit.
Really?
Miss Marcus.
She is so nice.
I can hear a lot of different opinions about different things inside the book, which I couldn't make out by my own.
I guess the class discussions are pretty cool, especially when you get into either more spicy topics about certain parts of the book.
Everybody just has an opinion, and the way they express it is so different.
I think Miss Marcus makes really good assignments. I think that's one of her strong suits.
The hardness discussions where I got a little bit aggressive and attacked my classmates' opinions. I would say the group project that we did.
Drawing pictures, making posters, they were like the part I enjoyed the most.
I've been thinking for a while. I can't think of anything.
What's your advice for future English literature students?
Why don't you do that to yourself? Sorry, I love Miss Marcus and everything, but English lit, oh my gosh.
Change out of English literature.
Don't do it.
Run.
Don't procrastinate. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
Actually read the book. You shouldn't be finishing your book like last minute because it's not worth it at all. Take it if you're really brave. Yeah, no other way.
Don't start your homework on the day before it's due because you will die.
Just three things. Bring your commie to class, don't procrastinate, and work really hard.
Always come to class, always read the book, always understand the book. If possible, always BS if that's allowed.
The most important thing I'm telling you guys to do is read the books. Make sure you read them. Do not go on Spark Notes.
It gets hard, don't procrastinate, and prepare to work a lot.
Probably a lot of people before me mentioned that don't procrastinate. It's really true.
Listen to your classmates and the teacher and take their opinions into mind.
Just read. I mean, like, it's not, as a student of literature, that's, I think, the only thing you have to do.
Run to the hilltops. Run for your life. You are not going to survive.
If you're lazy, you're not going to prosper in that class. So don't fuck around if you do English lit.
Just don't.